Hey, how's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Big Ball Vlogs. I do reviews, news, everyday vlogging, and every once in a while I'll do a tutorial. If this video is somewhat educational or entertaining, please consider smashing that like button and maybe subscribing to the channel for new videos when I post them. So today I've checked my feeds and I see that we have an official press release from Samsung on their new series of phones, the Samsung Galaxy S20 series phones. They have skipped 11 through 19 and they're going directly to 20. But while everyone is talking about the Samsung Galaxy S20 phones, it seems like you're going to have a lot of different choices from Samsung that a lot of people aren't talking about right now. So you're going to have a choice what it looks like between the Samsung Galaxy S20 series phones, which there are 3 of. There also seems to be a release of a Samsung S10 Lite and a Samsung Samsung Note 10 Lite that you'll have a choice from. And then there's also the Samsung, I believe it's going to be called the Z Flip, which is the version 2 of the Samsung Note Flip, which had the folding display, and also competition for the newly released Motorola Razr Flip. I want to tell you that I'm probably not going to buy the Samsung S20 series phone because I just picked up the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus in about August of last year. So I'm going to hold off and wait to see what's coming out for the next series of Note phones. But I really wanted to talk about the improvements for the new Samsung S20 series phones. Previous versions of the Samsung Galaxy S series phones were marginally better than the one that was released the previous year. But in this series of phones, Samsung has kicked it up a notch. The Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus comes with a 6.8 Quad HD display. It also comes with a 4300 milliamp hour battery, and on the rear it has a 16, 12, and 12, also a time of flight camera on the back and a 10 megapixel camera on the front. Now, if we look at the specs for the new Samsung Galaxy S20 series, this is where you see the big improvements over the current series of phones. You get a 120 Hz AMOLED display on all 3 versions. You have 3 different sizes. You have a 6.2, a 6.7, and the Ultra has a 6.9 inch display, which is actually bigger than the Samsung Note 10 Plus. But here's where we get the major upgrades. In the Samsung S20 Ultra, you get a 100 megapixel main wide camera, a 40 megapixel telephoto camera, and you get a 12 megapixel wide ultra wide camera with the time of flight sensor, and you get 100 times digital zoom with the 8K at 30 frames per second video recording. You're also going to get a 40 megapixel wide front facing camera that's able to shoot 4K at 60 frames per second, where the other 2 are going to continue to have the standard 10 megapixel 4K cameras on the front. If you're thinking about getting these phones, seriously look at the specs and figure out what meets your budget and what you want to do with it. But I think the best of all of these is the one that's right down the middle, the Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus, to be honest with you. That's probably the one that I would recommend for other people, while I wouldn't take my own advice and go out and buy the highest end phone that Samsung releases. But hey, I just want to kind of talk to you about the new Samsung phones, and curious, which one are you going to go for? Are you going to go for a Samsung Galaxy S20 phone, or are you going to wait for the Note series phones, or are you going to say, you know what, I'm just going to go buy myself an iPhone or a Google Pixel 2? Hey, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting the channel. I'll talk to you later. Bye.